Good morning, everybody. It's an early 6 a.m. start here at Rhino Revolution. I'm Anna, the operations manager, and I'm going to take you through one of our mounted anti-poaching patrols this morning. We're going to be showing you basically what we do when we're on patrol. We're mainly presence protection, so we do the fence lines. We patrol the fence lines of the whole reserve, look for any signs of incursions, any holes in the fence where snares may be set. If there are snares, we disable them and bring them back with us. And if there's holes, we either get off and fill them with any rocks available, or we bring the cruiser later on to fill them. One last trick and I are ready. So we're going to get on and then we'll take you through the rest of our ride. Okay, so it's a beautiful misty morning here in Hoedspruit, Limpopo. And we are just walking out now towards the fence line, where we're going to start our patrol. I could already see some nice tracks from last night of some plains game, giraffe, kudu, impala, and then we'll let you know more once we hit the fence line and begin the patrol. Okay, so we're here riding one of the reserve's perimeter fence lines. It's quite interesting. It was quite a misty morning this morning, so there was a bit of moisture on the ground. And you can see on the other side of the fence, there's been some activity walking up and down. And this looks like warthog tracks. And they lead directly to a hole in the fence where they've passed underneath. And this is exactly what we're looking for when we're on patrol, because this is the perfect opportunity for someone to place a snare in these easy openings in the fence to catch an animal. And this is usually sustenance poachers, people that are poaching for meat, that will set snares in fence lines to try and catch the smaller animals such as warthog and duiker. So here we have porcupine quills, and we commonly see these on the fence line because they're also one of the common animals to dig holes under fences and travel from one side to the other. So part of the reason why our mounted anti-poaching patrols are so important at the moment is because of the coronavirus, COVID-19. So many people in South Africa have been laid off. They're now unemployed. There's no salary, no income to speak of, and they're now sitting at home without work, without a way to make some money, and without a way to feed their families. So our presence patrol is incredibly important, as well as looking for snares and incursions to give us signs of people trying to enter the reserve and lay traps to catch animals for meat sustenance poaching to feed their families. So we're just walking back now to the orphanage. The reserve that we patrol is 5,500 hectares, which would take about 3 or 4 hours to do a full fence patrol on horseback. So we either split that into an AM and a PM patrol if it's too hot, or on a nice cool day like today, usually during winter months, we'll do a full fence patrol in one go. And during this patrol, there hasn't been anything of concern to us. We've just filled a couple of small holes in the fence made by warthogs passing through. So thankfully, nothing to worry about today. And these horses are incredibly relaxed around giraffe, but you always have to make sure that you don't put them in a situation where the giraffe feel threatened, or especially if they've got young, that they get defensive. So we're just going to move off and leave him be. Okay guys, so thanks for joining us. We're all going to go and have our breakfast, and hopefully you'll join us again soon.